In this question, we are informed that there is a total of 640 children in the school. The ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys is 7 to 9. So we can say girls to boys is 7 to 9. So the total number of parts being shared here is 16 if you add 7 plus 9. So we can use that idea to work out the fraction of boys. So fraction of boys will be equal to 9 over 7 plus 9, which is 9 over 16. So the number of boys will be 7 over 16 of 640. So 9 over 16 multiplied by 640 to give you um, the total number of boys in a school. And that is equals to 360. Okay, number 13. There are 80 counters in a bag. The counters are either blue or red, so no other counters. The ratio of the number of red counters to the number of blue counters is 3 to 1. So the number of red to blue is 3 to 1. Okay, so Michael takes 15% of the red counters. Allison takes a fifth of the blue counters. How many counters are now in the bag? So let's start with just working with one color first of all. So let's start with red counters. So for red counters, fraction of red counters. So fraction of red counters will be equal to um, 3 over 3 plus 1, which is just 3 over 4. And then the number of red counters will be equal to 3/4 of the number of counters in the bag, which is 80, and that gives us 60. So those are the number of red counters. Yeah. And now for the blue counters, um, because we have only two colors in the bag, red or blue, that means that the remaining number of counters will be blue. So blue counters will be equal to 80 minus 60, which will be 20. And those are the number of blue counters. Okay. All right. And now we have a situation because Mike takes 15% of the red counters. So Michael takes 15% of uh, the number of red counters. So that will be 15% of 60. Now 15% of 60 will be equal to 9. Just use your calculator for that. And then Allison takes a fifth of the blue. So Allison takes fifth of the blue, which is 20. Now 1 over 5 multiplied by 20, that will be equal to 4. So Allison takes 4 counters. So what is left will be equal to the total number of counters minus 9 minus 4. because these are basically the counters that have been taken by Mike, Michael and Allison. So the remaining number of counters will be 67.